All right, we're in the section. We came on the backside of the lake here to see what else we can find. And like I said, I'm not quite sure how this is all set up. I know they have the Radwood thing going on and the Concours 11s, but they just gave out the prizes for the Concours 11s. But because I think this thing kind of wraps up around 3, 4 o'clock, so it's either going to be a situation where stay till after that, just because all the traffic, or just go and sit in traffic or leave soon. But here, I'm going to flip around and see what we got over here and check this out. Let's check out this little machine over here. Look at that. Oh, it's a replica. Look at this little thing. 1936 Lake Caraba. I believe that's what it is. It is French. Check out this little jobber. A la Messerschmitts. They got the yoke controls coming around. The A-bars. And we got a Mini. I love these Minis. It's a right-hand drive one too. Look at this beautiful Mercedes 280 SE. So these things were all hand built. Look at that. That thing is stunning. 488. Come around on that. Pantera. Look at that blue. Come around on that. That is, I love that blue. Good shot of the interior. Yeah. Coming around. Around, and I'm getting in someone's shot. My apologies.
Oh no, you're fine. I'm just capturing stuff I may not get to.
Oh, there you go. A 348 Spider. Oh, this thing is in really nice shape. These are starting to come around and people getting them. I mean, they're a little rough maintenance-wise and whatnot, but you know, still Ferrari. And we got a gorgeous FJ here. Let's kind of come around here. Got a couple more Panteras back here. That's got some flares and everything added to it on that one. It's a racing one. It's got the fuel cell in the front. Oh, give me one of these stickers. Coming around. Another one. There's lots to get around here, and I keep getting in people's ways. It's also filming, so we're going to come back around this way. I love these Continentals. Yeah, baby blue. Look at that. That's pretty. Mustang. Get around. 350. Look at that. You got a Challenger. The thing looks like it's they're enjoying that. And someone brought their 348 black on black and just didn't bother to wash it. And didn't bother to do nothing with it. They're like, screw it. It is what it is, right? The 308. Hey, Louis, this is a shout out to you and yours. So when you're watching this. Then we got a Fiat Multipla. These things are so fun. They don't go very fast, but they're a lot of fun. And then we got a Greenbrier. Look at this. Cab over engine. Now, I'd love to have one of these. This thing would be so much fun just to bop around town in. We got come around here. Go around these people. Tires bopping around. You got this Plymouth drag car. There's Ferrari. Come around. And Superformance. Alright, so we got all those. So next stop is this way to see what else we can find. So there's stuff everywhere. So I don't even know if I'm halfway through this or not. So we got a lot more to do, and like I said, I think this thing's wrapping up in a couple of hours, so I better hurry up. All right, here we go. Now, I believe in this part where we're at, this is all Porsches. So we got the Porsche thing set up here, if you can see behind me, kind of along here. They got all their new cars and stuff like that. So I want to say this is all going to be Porsches in here, but there's some really cool things. I see some people got some set up the Safaris, which I really want to see because those things are awesome. So all you Porsche files out here, this segment's for you. Coming around, P56. These guys are getting ready to go on a tour, it looks like, because they're all in their cars ready to go. So they're going out tooling around. I love that color, that's beautiful. Coming around, you guys see, so they're getting ready to all pull out of here, so I better get out of the way, like I said. Here we got the new ones over here. So this must be more like a Porsche Class E or something, because there's some older ones here. Obviously that's an older one. Here's a Sport Turismo. I love that. Again, wagons. I'm a big wagon man. So look at that. One of these days I want to get one of those as my daily. What do you think? And there, check this out. Like I said, here's a 911 Off-Road T, as they're calling it. So obviously I think someone did this up special. But check that out. That is too sweet. Got the spare on the roof. Come around, and so I don't know what they did. They jacked it up a little bit, changed the suspension and whatnot, but they did some stuff to it. So it's kind of cut through here. They said all these guys are getting ready to leave. Man with the Spider. Hey, another fellow Ohioan.
Hey, good luck.
You got that right. There's a Safari one. All right, so I want to get a quick video on these guys. I don't know if you heard of Revology, but these guys got some cool things going on with Mustangs. They're actually taking these and building these basically from new. So getting the panels and everything like that, they do up their own chassis and everything like that. Then they obviously stick a newer motor in there, 10-speed transmission, or actually whatever you want to do. I mean, when you're talking about over $300,000 for one of these things, you can pretty much do what you want. But I tell you what, the build quality is phenomenal, and these things are great. So here, let me flip this around and take a quick peek at this thing. So see, this is a customer one that they finished for a client, and they let them borrow it. As you can see, they got a Roush engine in it. Coming back on it. I'll tell you right now, the build quality of these things is phenomenal. These things are fantastic. So if you basically want a brand new 1960s Mustang, these are the guys to call. I actually think they're doing some electric ones too. Get a shot in the inside. You can see they got the gear slicks from the newer Mustangs. Coming back, so. All right, we got something very, very interesting. It took me a second to figure out what this thing is, but they got the new Hispano Suiza model they're coming out with. It's a really funky purple, but check this thing out. Let me flip this around. And look at this. Now, there's obviously a lot of people around this thing, so trying to get a good close-up shot's going to be a little difficult. But coming around, try to get an interior shot. Well, other people are also doing this too, so see if I can interior. Oh, wait. Coming around. Check that out. Very interesting. All right, we're back to it. Had a little pause and talk to someone about Rockin' Revs. But I wanted to get a shot of this RSR tribute here. They did a very, very nice job on this.
When I saw this, I thought this was...
They did an outstanding job on this.
This is a rev.
Come around.
Yeah, but I don't really care about color.
Get an interior shot of this. Very clean inside. I don't know why it's getting there because of the sun. Coming around.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, you got it. Is it good?
Did an outstanding job on this. Is that yours?
I don't know. I probably mine.
Fines? That's outstanding. Who are you guys out of?
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Gotcha. And, oh, I know you guys. You guys come to go do a lot of shows or what?
We've done a couple.
All right, so they made the announcement that cars cannot move until 1:30. So all these cars and everything will be pulling out of here at 1:30, which is in like 8 minutes. So what we're going to do is try and walk through what I got here, and then we're going to get some shots of everyone pulling out, because I think everyone is just going to skedaddle at 1:30 and get out of here. I mean, I don't know about traffic or whatnot, but here, let's flip this around and see what we got here. So you can see we got a nice Boss 302. Come around. 430. Go around, get a nice 370Z. Got this nice Lotus. So I'm gonna kind of whip through these pretty quick because obviously that everyone's getting ready to leave here. Got some nice MGs coming along. Go around some custom stuff. Like I said, I'm going to kind of just glance over this stuff pretty quick because they're all getting ready to go. So we're going to come around. Get some other shots and let's see what we got over here. I think everyone's getting ready to line up because all the cars are going to come driving through here. So I think that's where we're going to get some good shots. So we got a new vet, some older vets. So this must be all the Corvette section. This is all for Corvettes. Very nice. Got a 25 overhead. Someone's private jet. Just take it off. Probably flying up to New York for dinner or something, fly back, right? You know, we got that kind of luxury and capability to do it, right?
I found a nice shady
Come around.
place where you really clever will hang out in the kids zone.
So we're going to come around.
Bigger kids than J-War from
Come
Pixar
around.
and
So it's kind of just a mismatch over on this side.
FCA, and I gotta say,
So we're going to come over here, but let's go take a look at the Z06. I know I posted some videos on that stuff. I know everyone's out there, but let's just get some close-up shot of the Z06. Take a peek at it. I'm on the waiting list at the dealer for this, but God knows how far down the list I am. But we'll see. So maybe in 2023 or get a 2024 model. But my goal was, hopefully, by the time I'm up in the order chain, that they will change that interior look to it where all those buttons are on the side. Did you look over it? You know, I'm not very fond of that. I could live with it, but I really love to redesign that. But I tell you what, this thing is an animal. I mean, what this thing's going to be able to do performance-wise. Check out the backside. Quad exhaust. This thing is beautiful. Can't wait to hear some of these and see them on the street. So, come around. So, all right, so like I said, I just talked, guys, you guys look them up, Thunderworks. They did that Porsche RSR that I was looking at over there. So check those guys out, man. Good, beautiful work. I'll try and put a link in the video or down below in the video. You guys can check them out. Super nice guys out of North Carolina, so check them out. But so in a couple minutes here, they're going to get ready to start pulling out cars. So I'm going to get position myself and maybe get some video of all the cars leaving. So stay tuned and more to come. got the right spot, my man.
That's stoked about that thing. You look on the inside? Yeah. All the things laid flat. Yeah, it's like all the stone goes on it. Clutch color.
Okay, national.
Babe, I can put him. Guys, I can put him up on my shoulder.
So you got all these old people trying to dictate traffic, and you know they get a position of some power, so they're starting to screw everything up. So they're just letting the cars go. People are old enough; they'll figure it out. So here we go. We got a nice Aston coming. Just go, person. Got some vets coming through. Let's come down here. A little better shot right here. Again, you got some of these older cars with their clutches and that trying to get up this hill. As you can see, it's kind of steep. So, what did I say? Oh, I got a Skyline GTR. Look at that. Very nice. Another one. So we got some JDM fans out there. Supra. JDM Supra right there, right-hand drive. Cougar. That's your GT3 RS. Got a Carmageddon. Nice little rev for you right there. Custom hot rod. Got some new vet. C7 vet. 65. Side pipes. I don't know why I get stuck on this hill with that clutch. It's gonna create a problem. Hear that V8. Yeah, so this guy here wants to get a run up this hill because he doesn't want to get kind of clutch that thing going up. They'll just fry it in a heartbeat. Oh, I hear that horn. That's outstanding. Going back there like that. There's Lotus. This Honda Civic. Look at that thing. Sweet. That must be a special Civic. It's got some weird numerology on the back. 11, you got a Jag, another vet. So you guys are just gonna keep coming because everyone's getting on a line here. I'm not sure how long I can stand here and hold this. Put my bag down. There we go. That might help a little bit. Callaway vet.
Finally got one of those guys that came to it and that was the number one thing. Camaro taillight.
There's gonna be a long ass line of cars, so I'm not sure how much longer it's taking. I don't know if any of those other ones are gonna come out. I mean, you've got the Pagani and those ones, or if they're just staying for tomorrow too. Not quite sure. As you see, trying to get up this hill.
Terrible right to the fix.
Look at that struggle. You know, that's made for golf carts, not for cars. Come around, beautiful Jag, MG. Corvair behind it. Get a shot of Super Performance that's going to be coming through. That's a great angle. Yeah, that's perfect. Morris Minor, another MG. Here's a Super Performance GT40. Oh, baby! Holding it down. 66 back, I think, or not, just about 60. That's gorgeous tuxedo black. Corvette's got a 308. Magnum PI would be so happy right now. Sunbeam, Sport, MG. So we got some more JDM stuff coming. So I don't know if this is like when everyone had to leave or just everyone's trying to beat traffic or what. So what we're gonna do is right after this one here, we are going to pause it to move on. All right, I had to get a shot of this before I left because everyone knows Roof. So, and they got one of their cars here, the new ones that they're building. This thing is beautiful, and she's seen photos of this around, the green one. So here it is. Look at that. That is just outstanding. These things are gorgeous. You know how they're building these. Definitely look up and check out videos of this with how they're doing these things. Just tell you what. This thing is outstanding. Yeah, I'd love to hear this thing run. And what's great with these guys and they're building those, manual. Look at that. Got the inserts.
I touched that car a long time ago and got in trouble.
Look at that. Stunning. Get the infamous. Of course, it kind of continuous, and what's outstanding fact is right here next to the roof is she got this Bugatti. Coming around. Yeah.
You just saw it.
To the inside.
Yeah, so that's the only part.
Coming around. Look at that. Awesome. This is the per sang replicas that are getting built. But God, to tell you what, I mean, you're not, no, 99.9% of the people that see this thing would think it's actually legit Bugatti. I tell you, these guys do phenomenal work, and they're selling a lot of these. Beautiful stuff. And just a real quick shot of the McLaren boost stand, or whatever you want to call it here. Got a couple Elvis here going across. Those Elvis are interesting engineering with how they have that airfoil that comes up front and it creates that bubble. One of these days, get to drive one. Check it out.